It's my favorite time of year for muskies. Mid-September, we're talking big fish moving on fast-moving baits like bucktails and topwater. A lot of times in real shallow water, too. I've got two muskie guides with me on this trip. Dustin Carlson from Duluth, Minnesota, and Dave Williamson, he guides from the area here. And Dave says there's some big muskies swimming around in here. Oh, yeah. So we'll show you the next bite.
Just looking for the next bite, next bite, next bite, next bite. Just looking for the next bite. It's the
We're mid-September right now, and if I had to pick a time of the year that's absolutely my favorite, I guess this would really be kind of it. Essentially what I think happens this time of the year is you're getting a lot of bigger fish that are probably spending most of their summer set up out in deeper water and just don't show up on a lot of shallow structures. But because that water's warmer, and in a lake like this particular lake has got some real deep water, it doesn't have water flowing through it, so you develop different layers in the water column and what we call a thermocline. A lot of these bigger fish, they stay down deep in that more comfortable water range. They've got tons of forage out there, and that's really where they kind of spend their summer. This time of year, when the water starts cooling down, seems like about 65 or so, a lot of those fish just start to move up. And they move in on these shallow weed areas in some cases, usually with access to deep water, but what they'll also do is they'll go right on up into sand and shallow rocks as well. Water's still warm enough that you get these fish moving fast. They're still willing to bite on bucktails and topwater and really fast moving stuff. This is probably your absolute best shot of the year from about the first week of September to the end of September, to where you got real big fish in shallow water that are still willing to chase fast-moving baits and are just extremely active. It's an awesome time of year.
While it's true this mid-September time frame is special in that you can get a shot at some bigger muskies while using faster lures in shallow water, there's still a lot of shoreline to cover.
Got her. Got him. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's dogging good.
Ooh, that's a good one, buddy.
She's coming right to the boat. Ooh, she's got some weight behind her.
I'm gonna hand this up to you.
Dave, you wanna watch this rod over here?
Yeah. Boy, we're having fun. We got normal chaos here.
Whoa, 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 where you going? Where you going?
Knowing that traditionally bigger summer muskies hang out in deeper water, Pete, Dustin, and Dave are beginning to seek out different types of shallow water structure.
Holy cow, is that thing fighting?
That all have deeper water, at least nearby, as a common denominator.
Awesome job, guys.
She bulldogging me.
That was one of the best fights I've seen in a long time.
Dude, was that like your first cast or what?
I no more engaged the reel and she ate it. And
I saw the water blowing up out there. What a fight.
she was bulldogging the whole time, did not want to come to the boat.
You're all right. Let's take a look at this big old girl. Whoa!
Oh, look at
Man,
that thing. Great job.
Girth on this thing is incredible.
Wow, that is a long one.
Man, is she heavy too. Pushing 50 inches, mid 30 pounds.
Oh, dude, that fish had a little something extra, even though it was a monster. I mean, God.
Here she goes.
I love it when they give the little wave by with their tail.
That one had something extra. I mean, that was amazing.
She did not want to come to the boat. That was fun.
Definitely had her coffee this morning, man. That thing was crazy.
Oh, coffee? Yeah, I think coffee, Red Bull, Rockstar, 5-hour energy drink. It had it all, man. Well, we started off on a spot with kind of a gradual weed line and basically moving up onto a big weed flat. What we're going to go to now, because we had kind of minimal action, is something we can try some different things. What we're going to have is a much sharper break, pretty defined weed edge, but also an inside edge onto sand. So what that allows us to do is basically try 3 different things. That weed edge itself, also up on top of the sand into that inside edge, and then the real deep water. We'll be working all of that different stuff together and see if we can find a pattern there.
The next bite is presented by Mercury, Amsoil, the first in synthetics, Tracker Boats, fish the finest, Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here, Berkeley, catch more fish.